Okay, first thing you want to do is lay out your bag like this, and you want to fold it. Then you want to fold it again. You want to fold it again, where you have a small bag like this. Then you want to cut off the handles. You want to cut off the handles, and then you want to cut these about your pinky width or your thumb width. And then you're going to go through and cut a whole bunch of them. And you're going to cut a great big old long string of them. So this is the way you put them together. You open them up. Well, that right there was the tip. That ain't no good. Try it again. There we go. There's just one. Open a couple of them up here. Alright, we're going to take two of them like this. We're going to take one and we're going to cut it in half. And then we're going to feed it through that one to where they're both in there like this. Then we're going to take and we're going to put a knot into the end of it. Then cut off the tip. And then therefore, you got your Plarn. And keep on doing that over and over. Then you'll have a whole bunch of it. So to start off, this is the way I like to start it off. You put your needle in there, you turn it, come up with it. Then pull it through like that and you start. And you just keep on working it. You do it just like regular yarn. And you can turn it and work down the other side. So now that you know how to do this, I'm going to work on this right here a little bit more, and then we'll be back. Okay, now then, I am double crocheting it. And you just do it the regular way of double crocheting across. Now, I've been working on this thing for almost a year now, because I had to get the bags, and there's a lot that goes into it. It is time consuming. So, when you get it all the way done, which I should have done a little bit, done some couple more stitches, but you just do it the regular way you would with yarn. So I'll be back whenever I get done, and you tie it off and everything the same old way that you would do yarn. So I'll be back. Okay, now I have a thick garbage bag, and I'm going to cut the ends off of it and open it up. You want to cut all the ends open. Now this thing that I have crocheted is as big as a full-size bed, and it hangs over the feet. So that's how big it is. And I have been working on it for almost a year now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this bag up, because we want the sleeping bag to be waterproof. And we want to open it all up here. I'll get it here in a minute. Okay. Now then, I don't want to go all the way to the very end with it, because I'm going to have to crochet this to the other side. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to find my things here. Good, thank you. And we're going to pin this down. Well, are you going to do it or not? Down through here, so that it won't move on us. Hopefully. Okay. So when we get it all pinned down, and I'll, what? Okay, that's right. Okay. Now that I've got this pinned to this, or clipped to it, don't take pins to it because then you'll make holes in it. But you take the garbage bag, and you put it to it, and then you get a brown paper bag, and hopefully this will work. If it don't work, then I'll have to find something else. You take a hot iron, and you only do it on the paper bag only. Because if you don't do it on the paper bag, you will end up getting stuff on you. You see how that is melting down into that? You see how that working there? So that's what we want. So you only do it on the bag. And it's going to be a time-consuming job. Oh, Lordy. Look what I did. I don't mind showing you. Look right there. See what I'm talking about? You gotta watch for that. Now I have to figure out a way to fix that. And then I'll show you when I figure it out. Okay, and what we need to do is we need to keep on going on one side. I cut the paper down because it had a split in it, and that's what made me do what I did. But I'm not done yet with this, so I want to get all I can done first before I fix that hole on it. But this is the way we do it. Because we want to get this plastic to the bottom so that it will be rain resistant. And you may have to go back and get little spots that didn't go through all the way. Which that's what I'm doing right now. So, I'm going to continue on till I can figure out that spot over there, and then we'll be back. Okay, I'm going to show you how to fix this little hole right here. What you do is you cut you a little piece, and you cover it. Then you put your paper on top of it, and then you iron it down, and it should cover the hole. See? It's gone. So, there you go. This part on, and all. I don't know if you could tell the way it looks, and all. But see, stuff like this right here, we really need to try to get it down, but this little bit ain't going to hurt, I don't reckon. I don't know how well this will hold up, but it is surely worth a try. So now I got this much more to go on it. So, let's see if we can't cut our bag down and get it done. Now, when you do this right here, let me show you with this little piece of paper, piece right here, overlap it like that. About, see how much I've overlapped it there? And then that way, then, you make sure that you get this right here in there to be waterproof too. So, there we go with that. When you get this plastic on, and remember I said to leave this right here where you can get to it. So now we're going to take and we're going to start with this end, and we're going to crochet it all the way down to the other end to make it to where it is closed at the end. So we're going to start with this, and we're going to work our way down, all the way down to the very end, and then whenever I get that completely done, then I'll be back and show you what you need to do then. But you don't want to do this right now. Okay, once you get this right here done, we're going to want to put a bag down here to make it rain resistant down here, waterproof, however you want to call it. So we're just going to take and we're going to do it like this into it. Melt this into it. On this side, I'm going all the way over into it. Alrighty, now what we're going to do now is we're going to turn it over. Got a big bag here. And then we're going to turn it up. And we're going to do it the same old way over here. Because we want to be able to have it where it's water resistant. And we can do it. I know we can. So, now then, we want to cut the end of it off like this. And we want to turn it. Probably better turn it on the other way. But after we crochet this and here together. So, we're going to incorporate that into the other side when we get done here. Now this side, let me turn it over so you can get it, see it. We want to, if I can pick up my bag, we want to turn it like this so we can melt this down on it too, in the corner. And this right here, you're going to have to put a little bit of pressure to it because it's thicker. See? It's a whole lot thicker. And that worked out good. I'm happy with it. Yay! Ouch. And let me tell you, it's hot, okay? Alrighty. So now then, we need to work on this right here side. And we're going to go up a little piece. And we're going to go up and see if we can't do this as we go up. So, let's get the crocheting down through here, and let's get that side done. Okay, I have left part of this open, so you'll be able to crawl inside of it when we get done. I have it all the way crocheted, all the way down. So we are going to stop it off right here. And we're going to call her quits. If I can get a knot in it. Don't want to make it a knot. Okay. So, now then what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing down through here as we did on the other side. So let me get this weaved in there. Because we do it the same old way that we did regular old yarn. Okay. So now then, let's get our bag. And we are going to start down here at this end and work our way up. So, here we go down here. We're going to fold this in, and we want to fold it down because of the way that it is. So we're going to go right here, and we're going to start right here, and we are going to start melting this down. And now we're getting thicker down through here. Oh, that doesn't work. I'm running some problems here. I'm gonna have to just hang in there and get these problems straightened out. Gotta get this laid down. I hope I didn't mess that up in there. Getting too... Nope, we're doing fine. Okay. Now then, we'll continue on down. Now, so I'm right there. So I'm going to go on down to this down here. You know, I know you probably can't see me down through here, but I'm down here. And I'm trying to get this incorporated into the other one. Okay. Now then, we're going to turn it over, and we're going to do this the other way. Woo, this is getting long. Long, I tell you. Okay, see if I can get you way down there. Okay, so, let's see. Swing this down this way. Now this right here is going to be thick down here because we're going to have 4 layers here. You want to kind of level it all out. Fold it all up. Let's work on this part first. And melt it in there. See how it's working? Yes! We're doing good! Alrighty. Now then, we're going to have to work on doing this right here. And incorporating it in there. Okay, so now you pretty well much know how to do this. So, I'm going to leave you to it. Oh, we have a body in there all the way down. Can we see the body? There's the body. Alright, so you see, it's working out good. Now that we have this done, now we need to take and we need to roll it up. I'm stuck. Thank you. We need to roll it all the way up. Now we need to take us some string and put on 2 things right here, 2 strings that'll go all the way around it to where you can roll it up and carry it around. So my thing is I have, let me find it here, is some shoestring. And I am really happy that I can use shoestring on it. Oh, look here. I think I like these better. So, well, there's only one there. Let's see if we can find the other mother load of it. There we go. So, what we want to do here is we're going to find us a loop to put it in. And we want to give us a good bite in it. And we want both of them going through. And we're going to pull it like this, and then we're going to take these 2, we're going to put them in there and kind of level them up a little bit. And we're going to pull it to where it's tight. And we're going to do over here the same way. So probably ought to go in a little bit more. Okay. And this right here, the thing is missing off of it, so we need to go in there. We're going to use let's see. Let me see if I can do it this way. I'm going to go in that way and back out that way. There we go. Now in. Now that we're going to level this one up, and we're going to pull it. Now we're going to wrap this back up like this. And then we are going to tie it off. Now, I was going to make a pillow for it, but I decided not to. So, as far as I'm concerned, I am done. So now, let's give it a try in the woods. My son will do that, not me.